Santa bought a UFO on eBay by Lance E. Cosgrove, narrated by Ben Rushing, published by LanBen Publishing of Los Angeles. Gather round, children, for I shall tell you a tale as bizarre as the original story. Only this story is even more unbelievable, of Santa who lives in the far, far north and his dwindling herd of reindeer. Okay, here's the story. It was December, on the coldest day of the coldest month. Santa sat at his work desk pondering his problems. Rudolph, his lead reindeer, had told Santa that very morning that he was going to retire to Florida. Santa was shocked and didn't even know what to do. Who would lead his sleigh? Who's going to deliver all the toys on Christmas Day? Then, to add misery to his already miserable morning, Donner entered his office to tell Santa he and a few of the other reindeer would be moving to Florida with Rudolph. They had been working for Santa for decades, and they were all tired and wanted to retire. Their plans were to move to Florida, sit on the warm sandy beach, and drink yummy blue drinks with a straw, all while looking at the Gulf of Mexico. Santa was beside himself. What could he do? Let me ask you, what would you do? So Santa turned on his beautiful 27-inch iMac computer, of course, the one with 128 gigabytes of RAM. He was looking for answers. He went to eBay and typed in the words, "reindeer Christmas helpers," but not one listing existed. Santa said out loud, "Of all the things, how is this even possible?" But then, and this is a very big then, Santa saw a used UFO for sale. Thought Santa, that's interesting, and began to scroll down the page. And sure enough, he had found a used UFO with only 16 billion miles on it. Santa said, "Eureka! That's it! I have my answer. I'll buy a UFO and connect my sleigh full of toys to it. Then I'll let the UFO pull my sleigh all around the world, delivering toys to every girl and boy." But then Santa thought to himself, how do you drive a UFO? Would you know how to fly a UFO? Santa only knew how to fly a sleigh being pulled by reindeer. He had never been inside a UFO before. So Santa, being a very smart Santa, Googled driver's instructions for a used UFO, and it led him to his local DMV. That means Department of Motor Vehicles, at the North Pole. So wasting no time, Santa called and scheduled an appointment. With a little reading and a quick lesson on how to read the Martian writing on the inside of the UFO, Santa went to his local DMV, and he got his driver's license. So children, when you hear the sound of a UFO on your rooftop on Christmas Day, don't be afraid, just jump up and say, "Yay, yay!" Because Santa bought a UFO on eBay, and that UFO is going to pull his sleigh full of toys. You'll hear Santa say, "Merry Christmas to all" on this new Martian holiday. Ho, ho, ho!